James, what are you doing over here?
I'm cleaning my side panels for inside my car.
Oh yeah? You have to take those off?
Yep.
Okay, so here's what we're doing. While James is cleaning that off, let me show you what we did today. It's about 12 o'clock, so I'm really tired. But around 11, we came out here. James got some new speakers in the mail, and we were installing them. And this is just a video showing you what to take apart to actually get to your rear deck, and how to take off your rear deck. And this is for an 01 to 04 or 05 Civic Coupe. And his is an 02 specifically. Alright, there's his VR3 subs. Here's his new speakers. Just got them. As you can see, the rear deck is off, and it's just the base of the body, pretty much, part of the body. And what we had to do is you had to take apart, if you have an 02 Honda, or 01 to 04, you probably have the bracket that goes there and there. Yeah, the door just shut on me. You have the bracket that goes there and there that holds your seatbelt. Let me get that on there. There's the seatbelt. It goes down there. You have to take that off to loosen this up. I know it's going to sound like a pain in the butt. So you have to loosen this up, and then there should be a pin right here. You can see the pin. You can see where the pin was, because we haven't had put the rear back on. But the pin attaches to the deck. The deck cover attaches down there, and you'll have to actually take this up here. There's a pin right there that you have to take off. But before you even have to take those off, you have to actually go under here. It's not too hard. You got about, what, 8?
At the beginning, there's 3 clips.
There's 3 clips.
And if you want to walk around to the back.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to walk around to the back. My back. My back. It's starting to hurt. It's been hurting already because I've had to go under there so many times. I hope I can get it up here where you can see it.
You should have 3 little clips up here. And then back here, unplug the light first before you take the deck out. Yeah. And there should be, around in this, there should be one here and here, and there should be one on both ends.
Where was it you said they were at? The first 2?
One's right here.
Yep, okay.
And then, right here.
Alright. That's down by the, what's that? The trunk, the trunk class.
Right here.
I got you. Go down there. Okay, you can see it, yeah.
And then, it's the same on both.
It's the same on the other side, yeah.
And there's 3 little clips that clamp on right here and here, and one on that end.
You can sort of see them. I'll show you once I go back inside where those go.
I got it sitting on top of my phone.
This is
these are the clips.
Yeah, here's the clips. Those are the 3 clips.
You push in.
Yeah, you have
here,
to. You have to push it in. Here, you gotta look at my dirty hands. They got grease on them. You have to push them in right there. Like, you know how clips work. I hope you do. Push the clip in right there, and then you should just pull down, and it should come right out.
Now, if you have any of these, they're like little buckles.
Yeah,
you have like car seats or something. None of that matters. All this just pops right up, and your seatbelt slide right through the cracks.
Yep.
On the middle and both ends.
Yeah, the middle one's a whole lot easier to get off than the ends because you'll have to take the ends out first. That was the middle one, and these are the end ones. There's the right end one. If you're coming in through the front, this is the right side, and this is the left side. And these are both going to be under those side panels we were talking about. But after you get these pins off, or after you get those clips off, here's the pins that we were talking about. You should be able to find them all pretty easily. I mean, they're all visible. The only ones you may not be able to find are the ones more towards the side of the trunk, or the sides of the trunk. After you get those off, you should be able to pop the middle out, and the only reason the sides won't pop out is because they will be under the side panel area, and they go over here. I'm back in the car. So they'll be back. You can see where this attaches. Like, you got this, and it runs over, and then it attaches the actual deck, goes back under this. So what you have to do is you have to loosen this, and you'll have to find a way to get this pin. What we did was we just tried to, we took this side panel area off next to the rear windshield. You can see the windshield there. We took this side panel area off where the clips go. Right there, this clips. This will just pry off. You just have to pull really hard. I know that doesn't really sound, professional or anything, but honestly, they'll just come right off because they're just being held on by clips. The clips won't break. You just gotta pull, and then after you get that pulled off, you'll be able to see this clip right here. You can just pull on it. Once you pull on it, you'll be able to pull this rear deck off on this side. You'll be able to pull this back and pull the rear deck off, just so you can, you'll be able to pull this off, see, it just pulls off, and then the deck comes out from behind it. Yeah, sorry, I had to adjust. But it should come off back from behind here. After that, you'll have this side done. The same goes for this side over here. You'll have to be careful though, because your little antenna amplifier is right there, and it connects to the wiring inside your windshield, and you'll have the same clips on this side as you do on the left, or the driver's side. And you have your seatbelts. Like I said earlier, you'll have to slide those off. Once you slide those off, they will just come right out. You have to get that clip out. I think, clip on this. There's a clip right there. There's the clip for it, and it's not broken. It's just slide on one side. Honestly, they just slide on. We'll have to take this clip off when we're putting it back together, but it slides right into there, and then we just push it in really. And then once you get that, first before we put that back together though, we'll have to put the rear deck back on, and then after we put the rear deck back on, we'll have to put the upper side panel up on, and then we'll have to put this back over, or we'll have to put this under it, and then have to put this over it, and then this will be under both. So, what else is it? Oh man, I don't know, really. Oh yes, here's something we thought we might have trouble with. The lock that goes to the seats, to lock the seats. It seems like you'd have to pry this off or something. Like there's a ring that goes around it when you're taking off this rear deck. You'll see it. It'll say like use key or something like that. I can't really remember. The deck's not here, because it's also being cleaned. But you can either pry that off, or you can just pull it off with the rest of the deck when you're taking it out. These pins, you're gonna have to worry about because they hold up. What the hell? Those hold up the what are those lines to more lights or something? I don't know. But those aren't important. You don't have to worry about those clips. Any of these clips that are coming up through. There's also a piece that goes to the seatbelt. Just that main little piece. Let me see if I can get this angle here. I'll be able to see it. You can see it a little bit. That gray square, that big gray square right there. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. because that goes to the middle seat belt, and I think that about covers it. Just make sure you take off those brackets, because if you want to pull on it, it'll sort of make it a little bit flexible, a little bit more flexible when you're pulling on it, because you have less chance of cracking or stripping a belt. But let's see, what else is there? There's the stereo again. I think that about covers it. This is part one of the video. Tomorrow we will show you how everything has gone back together, and we will test the speakers.
We've already tested them. We know they work, but we're going to do it after we put the rear deck and the side panels back on.
Alright, well, you know who that was. That was Photo Discovery, and this is JJ Base 4. But that's a really stupid channel, so I'm going to delete that. I'll probably make another channel. I'll probably post it on Photo Discovery's YouTube page, and you guys can contact me there. I have a 2010 Corolla LE. I'll probably do more videos on it and post them. But yeah, estimate time. This is your first time. Who knows? It took us 45 minutes to an hour to get it all like removed and the speakers put in. But it shouldn't take us long to put the rear deck back together because it just clips back on. Yeah. We also had to run uptown and grab some groceries too. That's something for another day. But yeah, this is John Torres, Photo Discovery, aka James Sanders, and we are done.